Cool.
Yes.
All right, here we go. Okay. All right, hold on. I'm sorry. Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on.
He's
Holy.
at the water. He's like
Here
a
we
stand-up
go.
comedian.
He said-
Okay.
Here we go. What's packing party, people?
What's packing?
Oh, ew. No. Okay. Here we go. What's going on, everybody? For those who are new, welcome. And for those who aren't, welcome back to another episode of Z Suite, the podcast where we have everyday conversations with your everyday Gen Z kids. I'm Wilmer.
I'm Bronwyn.
I'm Darren.
I did not know we were doing this.
I'm Cameron. Just Cameron.
Sit back, relax, and welcome to the suite. Last week we did not have Mr. Coleman. We missed you, buddy. But
I missed it. I'm sorry that I could not join you, but I assume that you guys had a great time with Dano.
No, that was
What?
not who we had.
No?
With who?
No.
Did you
He
even
said
listen to
Donnell.
it? Donnell.
No, I-
who is,
I-
who
I
is
didn't-
Darnell?
I didn't get it. I didn't get the thing.
What the? What do you? What?
Who did you guys have?
Serena Harrison.
Oh, I'm
yeah.
tripping then. I'm
Filled
tripping
in.
then.
I was gonna say
I'm tripping.
Cameron off one.
Who is Donnell? Who is?
No, like I said, never mind. Yeah, but I didn't get obviously I didn't get the recording. Like I didn't get the link to it, but I also didn't check the drive.
I
So.
mean, it's also on Apple Podcasts, Spotify.
Yeah, I know. I should have
Plug.
checked it.
Check it out.
Yeah.
No, never listened to it, but I just haven't had time. Like I'm doing this project and I need the mental space to think, so I'll
It's
do
okay.
it quietly.
We still.
Yeah. We
So
still love
obviously
you, Cameron.
I'm behind. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
No,
It's all right. No one.
We appreciate you here, Cameron. The fans, they're behind you 100% all the time.
Really, I feel like it's just you behind me 100%.
I mean, that's true too. I mean, that's usually how it goes. But anyways, what's packing party people?
Don't repeat that. Don't repeat that.
What's
That's not a
packing
thing.
party, people?
That's not a thing that we should keep on saying.
Yeah, it is.
I don't know. Let them
I
decide.
liked
Let the
it.
fans decide. Let them
What's
know.
packing party, people? Welcome back to another episode of Z Suite. That's lit.
Yeah,
we
say
should
it
let
like
them
that.
decide.
Are you not?
No, you're
I'm
not
not
packing.
packing. I am
Yeah, are
not
you
packing.
packing?
And I am not a party person.
Are you a suitcase
Yeah.
or
A party
are you a
person.
backpack?
I
I'm
love the
not-
party.
Are you a suitcase or are you a backpack? That's the question. How much can you pack?
What does that even mean? What are you saying?
How much
When
can
you travel, I don't bring a suitcase. Like I have a backpack that I travel with.
Yeah, it depends on
Really?
like where
Backpack.
Yeah.
you're
I have
going.
both. You have like
Yeah.
the
I have a-
suitcase that you check at bag check. What are you talking like planes or like just actually just regularly traveling?
In general, like I don't have a. I used to be a big fan of the rolling
Oh my
Um,
gosh, the rollers.
suitcase,
Rolling,
but
yeah.
and then I ended up just getting a backpack, and
I used one of
it's
those
worked
for,
for me ever since.
For school in middle school, like
The
for a few
roller
days.
backpacks.
Yeah,
Jeez,
I-
boy, you are a
I-
fly man.
toted them around for a little bit, and I was like,
Bro was
this is
over
so
here looking
dead.
fly. He popped his collar. He pulled the roller.
I used to wear like button ups and like jeans with my little
Really?
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I used to be
what happened?
fancy.
Where did the fashion sense go? Why
I did
you-
that when I was in elementary school, but once I
Yeah.
got into middle school, I was like, yeah, no,
Yeah,
that gets
Nah,
I
I did
think
that
we all
throughout,
dressed
like,
up nice. during-
Seventh grade. Yeah, I did that in seventh grade. The backpack in sixth grade, so that's not. Yeah, I was smart. I was smart enough to know.
Have a roller back. Yeah, no, I don't think I would ever come to high school with a roller backpack. I would
I don't
get
think I've
thrown.
ever seen anyone in high school with a roller backpack. I
I've
don't
seen-
remember anyone.
I've seen.
I've
it.
seen
seen
some
it.
weird kids in high school, but none of them were that weird. They'd run.
Oh
They'd
yeah,
run to and
Yeah.
from class, but
Yep.
Oh, but that's like freshmen though. And like
No.
this one,
No,
that's-
don't. That's not unique to freshmen.
There's one kid that I know that we all know who I'm talking about who runs, but I'm not gonna say their name, but who runs to class like, consistently for no reason.
was he in our grade?
Yeah, yeah, we all know who we're talking about. I'm not gonna say their name. But yeah,
Ah,
kid, most of them are freshmen.
that's a funny guy right there. That's a funny guy right
Yeah.
there.
A lot of
Nothing
stories.
wrong with running to class. If you gotta get to
No,
class, you
there
gotta get to
definitely
class.
is.
I mean,
I mean,
running it's kind of a hazard. you know,
It
like I've
definitely is a
been
hazard.
walking and
Yeah,
then
well,
I've been
especially when you're
like
like, oh my
it's
god, I'm gonna get
walk.
hit. Like this
Yeah.
is not
right.
You can definitely speed walk
Like-
class.
I always waited for the day when somebody would run, like try to. If I see them coming, I always wanted to
Trip
just
them?
stand in
Trip
front of.
them?
No, not trip them,
I'm gonna
but
say
just
me.
stand
Yeah.
in front, and it's like they'll just hit a brick wall, and like I just thought it'd be funny.
Set a pick. Set a pick
Yeah.
on the
To the screen. No,
And,
that's hilarious.
I'd also, if I saw that, I'd also say, "We got a runner, we got a runner," and then
Oh my gosh.
call it.
I always would say like got a blast. Like I see someone running past me. Like,
got a blast.
Got a
Oh
blast,
no
yeah.
way. Cameron,
Yeah.
you would run with your hands behind you.
Yeah, that's
that is not me.
Naruto.
No.
I never ran a class. I never ran a class.
Nah, yeah, I know we definitely wouldn't
Like I fast walked if anything.
yeah.
I
you
always
can
walked
definitely
fast
speed
because
walk.
I just walk fast. So people
I
are
feel
like,
like
"Why
you
are
just
you
walk
running to
fast, yeah.
class?" I'm like, I just walk fast. It's not.
Some
I
people
like
do
to
walk
take my
fast.
time, you know,
I feel like Brown's always in a
catch
hurry.
the breeze.
I always am in a hurry. I don't know
Definitely.
why. Like, there's not.
Definitely.
I have plenty of time, but I'm like,
Yeah,
better
but I
get to
always feel like you're
class.
just like, yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Like,
and
yeah,
when I
but-
was in
Mom-
class, like
What?
What?
Sorry, go ahead. Wait, you could finish it. You could.
oh,
finish.
I was just gonna say like with physics, like she was always, I don't know,
From
you were
English to
always,
physics freshman year.
no, like for senior year, when we had physics, we had the same route. You wouldn't see me. I'd be behind you all the time.
I was
but
not in physics senior year.
You weren't,
No.
dude. I'm so tired.
Well, wait, you were in.
I'm so tired. I'm
Cameron
sorry.
following it. A whole different girl thinking it was Bronwyn this whole
It's
time.
No.
probably Katie. It might have been Katie.
I don't know, dude. I don't know who it
Yeah,
was.
I'm not sure. Well, it wasn't me. I was not in physics.
What if this was
I'm
just
sorry.
all in your
Sheesh.
head? What
Honestly.
is?
I'm
Cameron-
actually, I'm like
Cameron
really
always-
tired. Like I'm seriously tired.
Cameron would turn to the person next to him. Hey, Bronwyn. Cameron, who are you talking to? Bro, Bronwyn sitting right there. What are you talking about? How's your weekend? Cameron, you're losing your freaking mind, dude.
Cameron, go to sleep.
I'm so
No,
sorry.
actually.
I'm really tired. I'm really tired.
Cameron's always either tired, hurt, or both.
Yeah, there's no middle with Cameron. Like he's always gotta go, and then will hurt himself in the midst
Yeah.
of. I feel like
Because he's tired.
Cameron's the type to get a back spasm when he's writing a paper. Like I don't.
That's so specific.
I'm trying to like cool it though. Like with basketball, like I'm trying to like, you know, actually like relax. It's normally like I'll just be like hurt and then I'll just keep going. I'll just get worse. But now I'm trying to like
That's so not good for you.
Saying
Exactly.
about-
He doesn't get any sleep, so his body never recovers.
I think about playing lacrosse this summer, like in a grown man league.
me too,
man.
actually.
Yeah,
There are some that like
That's-
some of my club teammates talking about.
yeah.
You guys should league up. You guys should team up. That's
We
an
can do it together
unstoppable
if
duo.
you're down.
Yeah,
That's
I
an
gotta.
unstoppable duo right there.
I haven't played in so long, and it makes me so sad. I miss it.
I'll try.
You're
I'll try
coaching,
you too.
right?
Yeah, but it's not the same. Because
Yeah, I know.
if I can go play with these 5th and 6th graders, like we'd be undefeated. Like we.
Do you have
Something
do you have
else.
practice at all? Oh, yeah, I'll be down.
Tuesday, Thursdays, and Sundays.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but for 2 different teams.
Wait.
So
No.
Tuesdays and Thursdays are for only like OBGC, and then Sundays is MDX.
I don't like for you though. Like for Hampton.
Oh, Monday through Saturday.
Every day.
Do you have practice like every day?
I guess I could have said that too. Yeah.
Pretty
So
much.
it's-
Yeah,
except
yeah,
for today, right?
Monday through Saturday.
Yeah.
How's that going?
6 days of the week.
Me?
Yeah, like how? Like, is it like a
How's what going?
practice?
Bro, I've been home.
No, he's saying that if you were practicing for Hampton, it would be Monday through Saturday.
Yeah, but then he just asked me how's practice going, and I was like,
yeah, like bro,
I was like,
Cameron's
bro, like,
definitely.
Well, I don't
I
know. Do you have
haven't gone
like
anywhere.
Zoom meetings for
"Oh,
practice?
well,
'Cause
okay,
that's
well, yeah. We have Zoom meetings on Thursdays,
Okay.
just to like talk and go over stuff that is important in life, and so we can, build a connection. And when we do get on
That's cute.
campus,
That's good.
Yeah, thanks, Cameron. Appreciate it.
It is.
And then we have film work, at least and then we have our selective positions film work another day of the week. So yeah.
That's pretty good. That's
Okay,
pretty
that
good
sounds
stuff.
interesting. I mean, but there's no any kind of like stick work or anything like that going
Well,
on.
I mean you have to do it on your own.
I mean, yeah, but like just as a team, like collectively.
No.
Okay. That makes
Like
sense.
I don't know what you mean. I mean, he's given us stick work stuff to do,
Well, I
and
was
then
just curious. I
he
don't know.
expects us to do it. But like
I
whether
mean,
you do it or
obviously,
not is like it's completely up to you. But it'll show when you get there.
right. I just wanted to see like what the I like the vibe was like for an athlete navigating this
Oh well, I mean,
right now.
yeah. I mean, he's given us stuff to do, and of course, like I'm working out on my own and stuff, and just trying to get ready for next season. But um, I mean, at the end of the day, you gotta want to do it. He can't
Yep.
force you to do anything because we're not together.
Right,
So,
right.
plus, I got another year of eligibility, so
Ooh.
whether I use it or not is kind of up in the air right now.
And it's not red shirt though, is it?
Nah,
It's just like
because
you do
we just didn't play.
yeah. So they're just like, yeah, you guys have another year
Yeah.
of eligibility. Okay, cool.
So we'll see what happens. I think.
Pretty
Well,
good.
no. I think in general you get 4 years. So like, even if you were injured, like your senior year, sort of thing, you still have 1 year of eligibility. Like you're guaranteed 4 years.
Right.
So even
4
if
years of actual play.
yeah, even if there was a pandemic, you could still, be eligible to play if something.
Now this is a dumb question. Like even if like you're not still enrolled in the college, can you still play?
Probably not. You have to.
That was a
you
dumb.
have
That
to
I
be
didn't even
enrolled.
put that in there. I didn't even put
No,
that in
no,
there.
we can keep that in
Yeah,
there.
we're gonna leave that in there because that was not your brightest moment.
No, like that was really like yeah. That was even how I asked the question like was really off. It's
You know how most people's brains are like working at 10% efficiency or whatever. Cameras is like
that's
less
not
than
true,
that.
but okay.
Yeah, no,
It's
cameras
negative.
yours is at like negative right now.
I get
I
it
think we
like
might
50.
need.
It's all right.
Yeah, I think we need
You
to
need
start a
some
petition
sleep.
to get cameras some
I'm
sleep.
sorry. Actually,
Those-
I got some decently good sleep last night. It's just not really like just like it was very broken, but it was. I'm
Everyone's
still trying
waking up in
to
the middle of the night, seeing essays,
Bro.
having nightmares.
The
Yeah,
best
right.
sleep,
recover from the last week.
the best sleep I had was when they put me under for my wisdom teeth.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah, is
That
that what it is?
Yeah.
was
How did that
go?
crazy. Hold on, I got a cough. Okay.
Extra.
So here's what
Yeah,
I
happened.
that's
don't
it.
know about it.
It was on Thursday,
Mm-hmm.
and wake up. I had like an 8 o'clock appointment, and I get there,
Mm-hmm.
and they're like, okay, blah blah blah, do all this XYZ. So they're hooking me up, and so they have the monitors on me so that I didn't die. But I liked messing with the monitor, so I would stop breathing. Like I would mess up my breathing.
This
So
man
the
was
monitor-
crazy.
Hot
so
into
the
the
monitor
That is awful.
would
Straight
mess
up.
So
up.
bad.
Straight
But
up.
then they put the oxygen like in my nose, and then she goes, well, you're gonna start feeling a little sleepy. And I was like, yeah, okay. Like I didn't think it'd be that quick.
You're like, yeah,
And I
okay.
woke up and it was done. Like,
Facts,
like it was
facts,
just,
yeah.
I was just like, what the heck? But when I woke up, everything between right when I woke up and then probably about 30 minutes after I got home is a blur to me. Like,
Really?
I don't remember
This
anything
man.
that happened.
I
Yeah.
definitely did, and I didn't want to be stupid and weird. Like I was like, I'm not gonna let myself like be weird. So I woke up. I was like, okay, I have to be focused right now to not be strange. My sister called me. She was like, "Is Bronwyn all loopy?" And I was like, "No, sorry."
I
You were
was,
yeah,
using
I
all your
wasn't-
willpower.
I,
Were
was
you?
jacked up.
I wasn't.
Oh,
I wasn't
I
weird at all.
Oh, that's crazy. Like I tried the same thing, but I was like in the car. Like I was in the car. I was like, "Hi, mom. Am I doing anything rude?" And she was like, "No, honey, you're okay." And I was like, hey.
My mom said it was like it's like when a drunk person tries to be not drunk, like pretend to be not drunk. Because I was like,
Yeah.
I'm not. I
That's
didn't
a
even
good
say
analogy.
anything because I didn't want to say anything dumb. So I was just like,
Were you like
Yeah,
scared
sure.
or saying something wrong or something?
no, I just didn't want to like. I
I'm
also
got some skeletons.
remember
So
it,
you got
though,
some
like-
secrets you hiding?
no, but like I don't know. I just
Yeah.
no. I just didn't want to be like loopy and weird. So I just
I'd do it
really
again.
tried not to. Yeah, it was nice though. Like I'm glad I wasn't awake because I've been awake for having other teeth pulled
Ow.
and they numb things, but it's still like you feel
Right.
the pressure and it hurts. So
And like when you numb your gums, like, your gums have a lot of nerves, and so it really does not feel good.
My mouth, my bottom lip. I
Yeah.
got home and I had all like this is gonna get like kind of well, not really graphic, but like kind of nasty.
gross.
My
Trigger warning.
so like my face was swollen and stuff, and my bottom lip was numb.
Mhm.
So everything was just like, although like blood and saliva was just like
Oh, that's
dripping out
great.
of my mouth.
Oh, that's
It was so bad. Like I had no control
tasty.
over what was going on. And you can't blow your nose either, and that's
Yeah.
what sucks because I don't know if it's because of the surgery, but yesterday or like 2 days ago or Friday, my nose just like started to get stuffy, but I don't know if it was because of the allergies or because of the like me getting my stuff removed. And so they say you have to sneeze with your mouth open because like of the pressure, and you can't blow your nose. So
Did
for
your
the
blood
past-
socket? Did your blood clots hold? Did they
Yeah.
stay? Okay,
yeah. So like now I'm straight. Like they have me on. They gave me, pretty decent stuff. I guess I got antibiotics, and then I just take the ibuprofen. But like I'm not in any pain. But
He has to eat soft foods like Jello.
ew, no, Jello is disgusting.
good. Yeah.
Do you have like the like for me like it's kind of gross, but I had like you probably should like this the holes in my gums just like this that's there. Like you guys have those. You guys had those also, right? Like, just,
Right
Huh?
now, afterwards?
no, like when you first got it.
Oh, well, I had them and I got dry socket, so my blood clots didn't hold. So my bone was exposed,
Oh,
which was super painful. And I took all the medicine they gave me, and I was like, it's not helping. So
ow.
I had to go and so that was like a huge gaping hole. And they had to put like medicine packs down in there to like ease the pain, and then it all
Yeah.
healed over. But yeah, there were definitely giant holes down there.
Yeah, so one of my like a hole is like the sides. Like one of them I played with it too much and it broke off. Like a piece of my gum like came off
Came
and
off.
like yeah, and so it was really hard to eat. Like I really could not eat because things would like get they would get in there.
Did they give you like a syringe to clean it out?
Yeah, but like, I
I
had to
had
do
to
it
get
like
that too.
all the time, like every single time I had to like just squirt
Yep.
in there, and it was
Mhm.
still like even then like still stuff was still it's kind of gross, but stuck in there. Yeah.
Yep.
Darren, have you had yours out yet, or no?
I think they said my wisdom teeth were in properly, so I could get them out. I could get them removed, but they said it wasn't like mandatory. So
Oh yeah,
Crazy.
because I started Invisalign, and so she didn't want it to be messed up. And seeing that I was home like for an extensive period of time, because I wasn't at school, she's like, "Well, you might as well just get them done now." So I was like, "Cool,"
That's right.
but the day I got them was like a week before I had to do like my juries for
true.
for like choir, or not choir, but like for my voice and stuff.
Mhm.
So, but fortunately, I had to I could record it, but it still would have been nice to have the extra time to do it. But
So did you do your juries already?
Yeah, I did. I had to video them and send them in. So
Nice.
now I'm done with that. But school's almost done. Got another. Darren's gone. Darren is out of here.
Yeah, like he's kind of frozen.
Kind of frozen. He's big frozen.
Sorry.
My man got a Chick-fil-A. You can keep this in, man. You can peep in the back. You can zoom in. My man got a Chick-fil-A
Yeah, I
bottle
see it.
on his bedside.
I see it.
Holy
he's
smokes.
Oh
gone.
wow, he's like gone.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna send you guys my wisdom tooth video. We can drop a clip in it.
I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah.
In the
That's the one you posted on your Instagram.
of the video. Oh well, we can do that part, but it's like a whole like
Funny.
3.5 minute video.
Isn't it like multiple? No,
Multiple videos.
I'm tripping. It's one.
Yeah, it's just three. Yeah, it's just one 3-minute, 26-second video. Apparently, I shoot at my mom. Like I go like, I go like. Pew, pew.
Oh my
Like,
gosh.
I don't know.
Everyone's back. All right.
Cool,
Alright.
cool.
So, as we were saying, Dan, you got a Chick-fil-A cup on your bedside. You got any sauces with you?
My fridge. Yeah, hold on.
Wait.
Whoa.
Oh my God. No one said to go
Yeah,
up
he's
and get it.
gone. All right.
I don't get how y'all can eat in your room. I mean, okay, my situation is different though, but I just can't do that. I mean,
Why
probably
is
for
your-
you have to do that.
I have to eat in my room, but
Yeah.
Why is your situation different?
Alright.
I have like, what I live in what used to be the garage, but it wasn't a garage. It was like those like it was essentially just a roof with like sticks holding it up. Anyways,
Polynesian.
So it's thin
No.
everywhere else around except for the wall that's behind the computer. That's a brick wall, and so there's a lot of like animals and bugs that get in. So if I eat in
Got
here,
it.
then they
Ooh.
like
Okay.
Attract.
you know,
Yeah,
they
next thing you know,
attract them
you,
more inside.
you wake
Like,
up
those
and
are-
there's a beaver in your face.
Right, like it's kind of it's actually like a direct correlation and having grass.
Got it.
Strong
Got it.
correlation.
Very-
Chick-fil-A sauce is the best sauce.
No.
No
I think
kizzy.
he meant
Like,
he
it's
meant
actually, I mean, no
Polynesian.
cap. Sorry, no cap.
Polynesian is disgusting too.
No, Chick-fil-A sauce is actually just a ripoff of like honey mustard. So
It's
Polynesian
honey mustard
is-
and barbecue sauce.
Yeah, I know, which is what I'm saying. It's a ripoff of honey mustard. They just
It's
ripped
honey
it off.
mustard and barbecue
Polynesian is really
It's too
Really-
sweet for me. Like I
sauce.
don't.
What was that one sauce? Is it kind of spicy, like from Chick-fil-A?
Zesty buffalo.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
zesty buffalo. That's
I
not
tried
sweet.
I did the little hack or whatever, like the Chick-fil-A bowl where you get the mac and cheese, the fries,
Oh.
and the nuggets.
The mac and
It
cheese
I remember
is
you told me
gross.
about that.
was pretty good.
Cameron
And then you had buffalo
definitely
sauce.
dogging the mac and cheese. It's
I hate
definitely
mac
not
and cheese.
that bad.
Yeah.
It's not.
It's-
It's not
it's
as
pretty
bad
bad.
as you're making it out to be.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not
It's
saying I
good.
would.
It's not
I
my
wouldn't-
first choice.
Right, exactly.
I mean,
But,
I'm comparing it to like the other items in the menu. You know. Like,
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay,
Like of
yeah,
course it's
for
on the
sure.
bottom, but like
For sure.
Yeah.
Nobody's going to Chick-fil-A like, yo, listen to mac and cheese. Like, what are you
Facts.
doing?
Like I'll go to like Panera or something.
oh,
Yeah, anywhere else.
I thought I was gonna die. I've been having this hiccup attack since Thursday night, and they hadn't stopped until yesterday.
Oh
For all
wow.
I know, they can come back today. But these were deathly hiccups, and I didn't know where they were coming from. And I thought it was the end. Like I was rolling on the ground. I was
Bro.
like,
God.
this is how God wrote.
Death
This
by
is what God
hiccup.
wrote next to my name, death by
Bro.
hiccups.
Bro.
And
Man, started.
Those hurt though sometimes. Like
Yes.
it hurts.
Sometimes
Yes.
it does. Sometimes like, they come kind of hard. I heard it's because like I guess you're not getting enough air or something.
Your air
Well,
goes down the wrong passage.
for I found out
Okay.
it's from
Yeah, I
you
don't
can
know.
get it from
I should know, but I don't.
anesthesia, like when you go under,
hmm
they can cause hiccups.
Interesting.
And so, but these things were lasting for like 2 days, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna
Kind of
die.
awful.
I'm going.
That's.
And then me
Woman
worrying
thought
about
was
it,
the end.
bro, literally, because I don't know. Okay, you guys haven't watched Grey's Anatomy like that, but basically, there's this
Terrible show.
woman in the show that died, like from hiccups. Like,
Oh
so
my
ever
gosh.
since then,
That's
that's
scary.
been in my head. So I was like, yep,
That's kind of scary.
I'm about to die like Mrs. O'Malley.
Bro.
This is not okay. Then it turns out that me worrying about it and stressing about it causes them more.
Yeah, because if you can distract yourself from it, like I hiccups also, and like I just
Oh my god, dude! I was
FaceTime somebody and we're just like, and they went away.
this
I'll
is
just be
not
hiccuping.
okay.
People are always like,
It was
holding your
over
breath
FaceTime.
works. Holding your breath works. It does not.
I tried.
I have
Yeah,
done
does
it.
work.
I know how to control my breath. I'm a singer. It does not work. It
Yeah,
does
let
not
them know,
work.
Bronwyn. Stand up for yourself.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah.
So frustrating.
Let them know,
Well, they're like,
Medical
you're just not
facts is
doing it
wrong.
well enough. I'm like,
huh?
I'm literally
You're
contracting
not
my
breathing good
diaphragm
enough.
Are you a
as
professional?
much as
breath
I
holder?
can.
Oh, you control that? That's crazy. I mean,
Well,
I don't
yeah,
think
I mean,
about
you can
that.
do it too. It's just
I mean, I can. I just not like
Well,
not like you.
comes
I'm not
This is
from-
why we don't
from-
sing as well as her.
no.
This is why we can't sing as well as her.
Could you teach me how to sing? Like I
Facts.
can't sing.
Facts. Facts.
Actually, I want to
Like,
ask. That.
actually, like
Do you
seriously.
think that for someone who can't sing, do you think you
I was
could
asking
like?
that.
Do you think? Yeah, no, I was out, but I was like
Sorry.
asking the question.
No, continue. I'm sorry.
Do you
I was-
have
I
the
was just-
ability?
Yeah,
Talking
like,
to
do you
me.
think that you can teach someone to sing? Like, not the techniques of singing,
Yeah.
but like, you
Well,
you
I
can make them
think-
sound good.
I think you can take, because here's my like philosophy. Some people just, their voices just aren't gonna sound good. Like sometimes it just
Yeah.
has to do with your head shape. Like I sound exactly like my mom. So like that's not just because I hear her and replicate her sound. It's literally like genetics.
Mhm.
But there's something to be said for having lessons and like accessing technique and breath and opening things up, and that will make a better sound. So I think, yeah, you can learn how to sing better.
But can
And-
you?
But can you
Can
teach
I?
someone?
I probably
me,
could if I
could
worked
you
with
help
them
me?
long enough. I've heard lessons enough that I could probably work with that.
So you can help me out.
Sure, let's do it.
I'm definitely
Like,
first in line.
I'm like serious though, 'cause like I actually want to get better at singing, but I can't sing for like at all. So
Bro, you sing in the shower. What are you talking about? Those are all
I
the
do sing in the
listeners need.
shower, but that's just
How
like
do
me.
you know? What?
Wait, yeah.
Next
How do you know?
Next question.
Oh.
I'll be right back.
Bro,
Oh,
you stay
God.
leaving, dog.
Oh, we were also talking about this. But I don't know, Cameron, if you were here or not, but about doing like over the summer, once everyone is all vaccinated and such, doing a podcast in person,
Oh, I'm vaccinated.
like a
too.
special. I will be at
Nice.
the end of the month, but doing a special little potty waddy,
Potty waddy.
but in person. I don't know. I think that would
I
be.
can party
Yeah.
people, potty waddy. I think we need to
I
start
think
like
that'd be
a
cool.
Wilmer catchphrase compilation. Let's pack and
Best
party
of Wilmer.
people.
Back
Day
and party people.
potty waddy. Tuesday or Sunday, whatever.
I mean, I'm for it. That sounds
I'm
tough.
definitely with it. I'm definitely with it. Wilmer could have his own compilation just by himself.
You
Wilmer
could
could
too.
definitely run that
Yeah,
shit.
you could too. You could.
Yeah.
No.
Definitely.
No, yes, you could.
Mm.
All of the inappropriate stuff you say, we'll put
Bro,
that all
all this
together.
stuff about me? Oh my
Nah.
gosh.
Exactly.
That's, I don't recall any of. Do you guys have proof? Is there
Yeah,
like
Darren,
Yes,
any
literally, it's on Spotify.
I don't know.
And-
Like
Yeah.
2 seconds ago, you literally.
fabricated?
Especially that Kick Batowski episode. That was
Oh, yeah.
crazy. That was kind of crazy.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah.
that was
That's probably my favorite one. If I'm honest, that's probably my favorite one.
That was definitely yeah. Wait, can we talk about that? What's your guys' favorite episode so far?
I don't listen to him,
epic.
so I was just about to
Wow.
ask.
You don't?
God.
Wow. Faker.
I like our first one. Our first one was good.
I listen to him. I listen to him all the time. It's just that I didn't get a chance to listen to the last one.
I don't listen to him. I mean, because
Wow.
I already know. I just download them and then.
Wow, Wilmer, you're really not putting on a good face for us.
Yeah, you
right
really
now. Come
are.
on.
What do you mean? Like,
Wilmer's
you should
making
at
us
least-
look
you should
bad.
at
Think
least,
about it.
like review
Think-
the content. Like that's what I do.
Put it
Okay,
on
yeah,
some
no.
songs.
Good.
Okay, yeah. Before we put it out, yes, I do go through it, like of course. But like after that, I don't listen to them, and I really don't pay attention.
Oh, like you're saying, like so you listen to it once before, and then
Before
after
we
that you don't
publish
like
it,
go back
yeah,
to
yeah.
it.
Behind the
Mm.
scenes.
Fair,
Oh
fair,
yeah,
fair.
I mean that's when I listen to it. Also, when it comes out, like before we publish it,
Yeah,
Mhm,
and we
that's
make it
fair.
little whatever's.
yeah. I don't really, because I already know what we talked about. Like I'm the one. we're the
Yeah,
ones
yeah.
having
Okay.
the
So
conversation.
based on that, what's your favorite episode we had or conversation, whatever, however you want to break it up,
Probably.
or you can make a top 3 if you really need to.
Let's see.
Yeah, I mean we only have like 10 episodes, so it's not too
Yeah,
many
right.
to choose from.
Yeah, so
Well,
like a
We're
lot.
still fairly new at this, so I mean this is definitely gonna change when we
I don't know. Yeah, our
look back at
first
it, like,
one.
next year. Or something.
I think our first one probably.
First one.
And then maybe. Yeah, I don't even know.
Just
I'm
choose one.
really-
Just
First one.
choose one.
Yeah,
First
probably
one.
the first one.
First one. I like that one. I like that one.
I like
Oh, you
the Kick Batowski one. That's my
Kick Batowski
favorite
one?
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I think
You
That's
guys
funny.
should leave comments on and like it up on
like it
our
up on YouTube.
YouTubes and Apple Podcasts and
Yeah, let us know.
Did you post on the what? I haven't gone on it. If you look at my thing, it's like active like I don't know however long.
Yeah, we should
Yeah.
probably
What is it?
start doing some more polls and
Did
ask
you-
people.
Yeah, I would hear what people want to. Wilmer,
Yeah.
you put a poll out. Did anyone?
yeah. Let's see, because I forgot that I did. I forgot that I did that.
Bruh, that's
okay,
hilarious.
here we go. Oh, we do college advice.
Oh my gosh! Like college, like in college or applying to college advice?
Assuming.
This is from Joshua Mims.
Oh, he's already applied.
My good man. He's going to Miami.
Like
What is
you,
it?
Miami?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah.
We can do that. Let's talk about some of the things that we might need to advise ourselves
Miami's
going
nice.
onto campus.
Well,
It's
my
definitely gonna be
advice.
different
Like in
than
college.
what we're doing right now. Yeah,
Yeah.
like what we're gonna be, how
College-
college is gonna be like on campus versus like
Well, hold
how
on.
it is
Wait,
now.
before we do that, let me read what else we have. We have college advice. Is there anything you regret in the past, and what motivates you, or what keeps you pushing / hungry for more? And that was from our good man's Jermaine.
That's a good one though. Actually, that's a good one. That I like that
I like that.
one from Jermaine. Good
So
job,
those
Jermaine.
are those are the three. Well, two of them were from him. The
All right.
Okay.
is there anything you regret in the past, and what
And
motivates you?
Okay,
Well,
I like that.
The regret thing is pretty. Or keep the what keeps pushing you is good.
I like that one. So do you want to go in order college and then?
Sure,
Yeah.
sure, that's fine.
So yeah, just how's college? What advice are you gonna try to give yourself going onto campus? Because I know it's definitely gonna be a different experience versus online college and how all that's been.
I don't know. I don't think so.
No?
No, I don't. At least I don't think so. Because at the end of the day, like you're still gonna have to do the work, and you're still gonna have to.
But it's so much easier. I mean, I'm on
Put out
A
campus.
lot easier. Honestly,
And
like
it's
I'm
so much easier. Just
I'm not one
because,
of those people.
like we've said this before, but like having a different space and a whole different like environment to do work in is
Yep.
so much easier than I cannot do work at home. I cannot
Yep.
wake up in my bed at home and be like, oh, let's go to theory today. Like I would
Yep.
hate that. I don't know how you guys have
Yeah.
like survived
I
because
feel that.
it's
that.
nothing to do
So-
with my home environment being bad at all because it's not. But
Yeah.
it just needs to be a separate, like going to Blake to do classes, like how to do that.
Exactly.
Like being here is so much easier to do class than being at home. So I think it'll be much easier for you guys next year.
Yes, I'm 100% with that. I can already tell, like, even though people are saying, yeah, college is gonna get hard, I don't want to be that kind of guy, but I'm just not worried about the work itself.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
I'm just like the work itself. I just know I'm gonna like once I'm in the classroom, I'm just gonna like click and everything's gonna be cool. I'm just worried about like the social aspect because
Yeah.
we have missed out like on a year of like
Mhm.
socializing with people. So I'm interested to see how that's gonna interact. I don't know if I lost any of my social skills or not.
I don't. I mean, you guys know me. I'm not like
I mean, how's the
super
bubble
social, but like I made friends. I was fine
I
with
hate
it.
you so much. That's
Oh my
that's
gosh.
definitely not what's happening. I literally hate you.
Sorry, Roman.
That's
Go
fine.
ahead. No,
I was just saying,
no.
like I made friends and I was fine, and it helped to have some in-person classes too, because then you could actually like see human beings. But
Right.
I've made friends just fine. So
Yeah, it's always going to be different listening to a teacher talk like on a screen versus like being there in person. It's just different because like we've learned how to learn in person from K through 12 or pre-K through 12 or however you want to iterate it, and then all of a sudden, oh, you gotta learn online and do all this. Like, even though I know my dorm, like where I'm living specifically, I think it might be a little bit further from my classes. I would like, but I honestly don't mind at this point as long as I'm on campus.
Be straight.
And yeah, I'll be chilling. I wanted to get an apartment, but I just want to live on campus for at
you're
least,
live on
like,
campus for at
one
least a
semester.
year.
I mean,
Yeah,
I want to
one
get an
year.
apartment too, but someone was not about it.
No, it was supposed to be who you, me.
I know.
I know Peter. Peter told me that he and Jeff wanted to like book us with us for, but I don't know how it's gonna work.
That's whatever.
Yeah.
Anyways,
excited
Summer,
for
what do
sophomore
you
year.
think? You've been quiet for a while, and I'll go after you. If that.
No, I kind of just stopped talking because my mouth started to hurt. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but I don't know. For me, I don't have an option. Like in my house, it's you wake up, you do what you got to do, and you handle your business. I mean, so I don't really have a difference in whether or not I'm at school or at home because
So you think it's gonna be the same exact feeling
work
waking
is-
up on campus versus waking up like in your own bed?
I mean, I'm there to do work. Like I'm like I understand here during the school year, like I'm doing my work. Of course, I clearly know it's gonna be a different environment. Like I'm gonna be, around a whole bunch of other people. But I mean, I don't really have a difference in how I feel about it, work wise.
Work wise, you're still gonna put forth the same amount.
Same amount of effort. I mean, because we're gonna be hybrid still anyway.
Yeah, I don't think it's all gonna be. in
Well,
person.
we're not all in person, and plus I'll be rooming with Richard, and so I've been seeing
Big
Richard
Rich.
this entire time. So
I have
Yeah,
a very
that's good.
Same
specific piece
thing,
of
man.
advice for people going to college next year. This is very specific.
Ooh.
Bring earplugs for nighttime because, like, in a dorm, people are loud even if they're quiet hours. And I mean, last semester I had a roommate that snored, which was fine, but I was like, oh my gosh. So it's just something very specific that I'm going to tell people because no one told me to do that.
What
I got-
like what? Sorry.
oh, I was just gonna say to that point. I mean, I'd be one of those annoying people because I got this stereo system. Well, I have my dad's stereo system, and I wanted to bring it. And it has like two. There's a speaker right here, and then there's a speaker like all the way up there. And so I was gonna bring it for the dorm.
And that's fine if like,
but I can't
like
anymore.
Past 10 o'clock. Like,
yeah,
that's what it is. The girl above me thinks she's Ariana Grande and is like screaming at all hours of the day. So I'm just like,
major shade thrown. She really called her out.
Shout out to the girl.
She doesn't listen to this. She does not listen to this. That's fine.
Yeah, she ends up finding this one day. You're gonna have a number one hater run when.
Yeah.
I mean, you do what you do, man. Like,
yeah,
I
mean,
you scream on top of the lines, like,
but not at midnight.
Yeah, not at midnight. You gotta be considerate of other people.
Especially because these walls are super thin, so it's like, I mean, people next to you can probably hear me right now. So
I don't know. I'll be bumping James Brown with my window open with no remorse for who walks up and down my street.
Oh my goodness, you're.
I'd do the same thing if I was on campus. But they said we can't bring, like, they limited the electronics. So I don't even think we can have. This is private schools, man. We can't even have like TVs.
HBCU.
We have a small HBCUs are fairly strict. Like it's crazy because the time, like my dad, he was on the track team when he was at school, and so he could wear his like warm up suits and his track suits to class. I can't do that anymore. And like I'm a tracksuit warm up suit kind of guy.
Yeah, that is your style.
Like, I can't even
matching upper and bottom track.
I can't do that no more. So that just that blows.
Keep in mind, so I guess we're kind of doing like tips if you're living on campus. Keep in mind like whether or not you guys have AC or not, because I know some rooms don't come with AC. Especially with Maryland weather.
Well, with UMD, a lot of dorms don't have AC.
Bring fans. Bring a fan.
Bring fans if they allow you to.
Yeah, we have air conditioning, but
it's
North Carolina, just sticky weather. So
we have AC also, but not all of our dorms have AC.
Yeah, so keep in mind the weather. Maryland weather, it could be snowing one day and then hot. Is like as hot as the Sahara Desert the next. So just always keep in mind, pack whatever you need. If you're sharing a bathroom with somebody, please be like. Mindful.
Yeah, don't
like,
be dirty.
Boundaries. Like, if you're over here like leaving hair in the sink and got your cosmetics just laid out across the bathroom, don't
that gonna be you, Darren.
When you're gonna request,
you gonna be beard hair in the drain?
Definitely not. Definitely not. I'm very peculiar about how I keep my facilities.
Bathroom hygiene.
Clean.
Good for you, man.
Bathroom
it's
hygiene.
Still a little Chick-fil-A cup in your room. I feel like that's like kind of cat.
This is my own personal space. If I was obviously, I mean, it's pretty much like, I have like a little bit left at the bottom, so I'll probably just finish it. But
how old is it, Aaron?
It's definitely a day old. It's not even a day old. It's like 12 hours old.
Ew.
It's 12 hours old. That's not terrible. You're driving it.
It's been, excuse me. It has not been refrigerated. It's been sitting next to your window for the past 12 hours.
What is it?
Facts. It's high C.
Yeah, what? It's not.
No, I don't know. That's just I would have
preservatives in high C. I don't know what to think.
I would have put it in the fridge.
Well, good for you, Wilmer, but I definitely would not have. So.
Well, thanks, Bob. I appreciate it.
No, I mean, yeah, I guess I have a space in my fridge, but like still.
You have a fridge in your room?
What?
So you have a fridge in your room.
And you choose not to put it in,
and then you shoot.
Okay, wait, yeah.
What do you mean?
Come on, bro.
It's already got like vitamin 1 and stuff in it. I don't have enough space.
You have a fridge in your room?
That's crazy. Yeah.
That is crazy.
I'm practicing. If you end up sharing a fridge with somebody, just make sure you don't eat somebody else's food. Otherwise, I'm smacking you. If I have food labeled, and it's got my name on it.
Some people have such horrible roommate stories, and I don't have a roommate right now, and I have to have one next semester. I'm so scared.
Yeah, no.
I know I shared the roommate story from one of my friends. It was the one with the soaps.
The room with Darren.
We're in 2 different halls. It's not happening.
Oh,
as much as I would like for that, it's just not gonna happen.
I'm like literally like the farthest away you could possibly be from any person. Like I'm living in like.
What floor are you on?
You going on campus, Cam?
Third. Yeah. As of right now.
Man.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting. We're all going to be on campus, so the show's definitely going to change up a little bit in in a few months. I don't know how.
Wi-Fi will definitely be different. I'll be interested
Oh,
to see how
yeah.
that works.
Yeah,
I'm hoping that's Ethernet. I'm gonna definitely be using
Yeah.
that, like a cable. Yeah.
I'm gonna need
Cool.
that high
Quick question.
speed.
How many shoes should I bring? Because I don't want to leave none.
4 pairs max. 4 pairs max.
4 pairs.
max.
There's 7 days in a week.
I
You
know.
don't have
I'm
to wear
telling you,
different shoes
4
every day.
pairs max. You don't need to wear different shoes.
How many
every
do you
day.
have,
I
by the
definitely
way?
have more.
Bring
Well,
bring
okay.
your bring your comfortable slides / Crocs, and then bring
But you're not on campus.
casual pair of
How much do you have?
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
a performer,
Shut up.
so I need different shoes from performances. I have probably 10 or 12 pairs
See?
of shoes.
Ha,
Oh, wow.
Darren.
Okay.
I'm
Fits.
also a girl,
It
and I
fits,
have a
you
lot
feel
more
it.
shoes than you guys probably do, or
Uh,
different
I
styles
don't
of shoes.
know.
Okay, I don't think you need to bring
No.
all of your tennis shoes. Like, you don't need every single pair of tennis
Tennis
shoes.
shoes. That's
Yeah,
disrespectful. Disrespectful.
whoa, time out.
Yeah, she called them
First
tennis
off-
shoes. Hold on. Check
Hold on.
yourself.
Okay. So,
Joel,
I know for
tennis
me,
shoes.
right, because of the environment in which I'm going into, I definitely know I'll probably need like 3 pairs of dress shoes. I got brown
Yeah.
pair, black pair, and
Yeah, I have 3
just
pairs
like,
of heels here.
just like grayish sort of pair, right? Whatever, right?
Mhm.
But for the days where homies just kicking it, like there's still other days in the week.
You know,
And all
some
I
Yeezys. You need some Yeezys.
I guess it depends on how much space you're gonna have.
Oh,
Like, I
no.
have a lot of
That's my
space in
main
my
point.
closet.
That's my
Like,
main point.
I
You
have plenty
can't
of space
have-
for my shoes in my room.
Yeah,
but-
so it
Exactly.
fits.
If you have space, then you got it. But like, I mean, when you go on campus and you're moving in, you can see. But just like if you have your shoes taking up half the room space, like might want to
obviously.
reevaluate. Might want to reevaluate. Just saying.
I'm gonna get a little shoe rack jumping, like the things that hang on the door.
Okay, yeah,
Oh,
that's a
yeah.
good
And,
investment.
Put that on the dough.
As long as
If
your
you hear
shoes
that,
don't
if
smell.
you're listening to this, Richard, we do share the same. Richard and I have like maybe like 2 or 3 of the same pairs, like the exact same pairs of shoes. So I
Are y'all the same
advise-
size too?
I think you're the same
Yeah.
size too, right? Yeah.
Pretty
Yeah,
much.
that's-
Well, in some of
that's
them, he's
eerie.
like a 12 and a half, but a majority of my shoes are 13s. But I'm not saying we will share shoes, Richard. I'm just saying be careful.
Oh man,
Be
he doesn't
careful.
want you
Label
creasing
them on the
his-
bottom.
Wilmer's
no,
shoe,
like-
like in Toy Story. Yeah.
Oh nah, the paint over them.
The next
Call him Richard.
The next question is there anything you regret in the past? And my answer is no. There's nothing for me to say.
Yeah, I think we talked about this. If you had the ability to time travel, then it would kind of ruin like if you had the ability to
I
go
don't
back and
regret
change your
anything.
mistakes, it would kind of ruin like the whole idea of being able to make decisions because at that point you can just redo whatever you want. So I mean, yeah, because you live and you learn.
I mean, I don't think
Trial and error.
I don't think that means to not have regrets. Like for me, like I obviously have regrets. I mean, not obviously, but I have regrets. But that doesn't mean that like they don't make me or my mistakes don't make me like who I am and
Right.
and whatever. But I still can have regrets, and I still
Yeah.
can have regrets
Yeah, it's not even about
that
doing
they
something.
shape me.
Yeah, there's something that you
Mhm.
could have missed out on, maybe like this event that you could have gone to, but you chose to do something else. Like that could be a regret.
I mean, that's like
or-
little, but like I mean, just I'm talking about like in general, like
Oh,
there
okay.
are regrets that like
yeah,
exists.
That's fair. That's fair.
What do you
Um,
regret?
me.
Yeah, let's go around. Everybody
Oh,
can
gosh.
their
No,
their
no,
number,
no, I don't know
if I
number
wanna
one
share
regret.
that.
Yeah.
No.
That's kind of personal.
Yeah.
I feel that.
But I will say that I have like regrets that have definitely impacted where and who I am.
True,
I guess internally and externally. That's very vague, but like
I guess if I had to give out like a general regret, it's not even technically a regret because I just wasn't accustomed to it, but definitely would have been more social during my earlier years of high school just because I was very nervous about the whole environment shift.
I have a question when you're done, Darren.
well, can Bowen answer?
No, I'm
Yeah.
not answering this question.
No, just like do you have regrets though, right?
Well, it's like I would be interested to see what would have happened if I'd done something differently. But
Yeah, that's always.
Is
a good-
there-
I don't think what I did was a bad thing. You know, I'm not like, shoot, I shouldn't have done that. I was just like,
Your curiosities.
what would have happened if I had?
Is there a
That's a
difference? Is there a difference between regretting something and wishing you had done something different?
Wishing or wondering if you did.
No, wishing. Like
Wishing it. No, I think
I think that's what a regret is.
That's
A
the
regret is
same
wishing
thing,
you
yeah.
had done something differently.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of an exception to that. I can't.
I think
Wishing
that's
I
the
would
same
have done
thing.
something different. Yeah, I think
Honest.
that's
I mean, because
yeah.
I don't.
I feel like
mean,
that's the definition of a regret, like wishing you'd done something
Well, but I
different.
feel
Wishing you
like-
did something different in the past.
But okay. Well, what if you're happy? Like, but you're still okay with the outcome? Because I feel like if you regret something, that's something you wish you did not do.
But you don't. That means you don't regret it.
What do you mean?
Yeah, but
Like,
like,
you don't regret it.
Well,
You don't wish something happened differently.
like what I'm saying, like this decision that I made in the past, like I'm happy with where I am now, but it would have been interesting to see what would have happened if
So
I did something else.
do I eat 8
so
pieces
you
of
don't regret
pizza?
it then.
And then you're regretting it on the toilet later when you're
No. But it's like for me, I'll just give whatever. I'll just give an example. For me, I bought a pair of shoes, right? That was not my brightest decision in purchasing such a pair of shoes at the time, but I knew I wanted to buy them. I bought them. Then I looked at my bank account and I was like, Wilmer, not your brightest decision here, buddy. But I'm still very happy. I'm still very happy with my decision. But like, it
But it doesn't mean you
would've
regret
been
it though. Like you don't
Yeah.
wish that you didn't buy those shoes.
Right, I don't know. I don't. Okay.
I mean, yeah, it can definitely come
Getting
in like
deep.
pockets, like certain points where you see something else that you want to buy, and you're like, "Dang, I wish I didn't do that."
Yeah. No,
That
I don't.
doesn't-
Then I don't.
That doesn't mean you
regret
necessarily
anything.
regret buying those shoes. Like you still
If
like.
you wish you didn't do something, then you do regret it.
I'm just
Not
talking
really.
about. I think wishing that you had done something different is more temporary, and regret is more like permanent, long term. Like I'm always waking up thinking about, wow, I regret doing this. Versus like if I'm trying to buy like
I feel like
a new pair of
regrets are
shoes-
something that hold you back.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
word is sounding weird now.
yeah. No, I
when
mean,
you say a word too many times, you're like,
regret.
I mean,
I
but
don't
like
think there's a word for that.
it could be like a long term version of wishing you did something differently.
Yeah, I think that's what I think personally. That's how I would look at regret. Because if I'm over here wishing that I could buy this new shirt, but I already bought new shoes, then I'm wishing that I didn't buy those shoes. I'm not
Yeah,
permanently
so-
regretting thinking about every day. Dang, I really bought that. I really
I mean,
bought
but
those shoes.
regret can also be short term. Like regret does not have to be long term. It can be like, I regret buying these shoes because I could have bought this, whatever.
Yeah, no, that's true. It's definitely very those two they're really similar. They're basically like synonyms. We're wishing that you didn't buy something and then regret. I guess the dictionary definition is a little bit different.
I think there's something. Excuse me. I'm gonna look it up now because I feel like
Yeah,
there's
honestly.
something deeper than what we're
I mean,
missing here.
yeah, maybe
regret
it's the
just
time
implies
period.
a more serious thing than
Yeah,
like buying a
feel
pair
sad.
of shoes.
Yeah, but things like regrets, like for me at least, they come with like it's not like I don't regret buying or any like temporary things. Like my regrets, they're very like deep.
Feel sad,
That makes sense.
repentant, or disappointed over something that has happened or been done, especially a loss or missed opportunity. A feeling of sadness.
A feeling of
repentance
sadness.
Yeah, it's like
that's
real
sadness.
interesting.
That's interesting.
over something
That's
that has
interesting.
happened or done. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I think that definitely changes that
So
dynamic.
then I guess like wishing something you did something differently and regret.
yeah,
so
that
like,
those are
different.
two different things.
They're two
Yeah,
different things. Yeah.
Yeah, then that
'Cause
would be
I don't
different then.
regret buying the shoes.
You don't
but
feel sad over it, like yeah.
I'm just
Yeah.
like, well, woman,
That bank account feeling
could have
pretty
done
sad.
like you could have done something better with it.
Mhm.
Like I don't regret buying it.
But
Yeah, definitely.
it is arguable though. Like I could argue that you have a feeling
A
of
regret.
sadness.
Yeah, like
in that.
I
I could argue
definitely.
that.
But I just think that they're two different things. Because I as we said regarding like changing the past and stuff, like there's nothing that I would do. Like I don't regret anything to where I say, wow, I want to go back and completely change the outcome because
Mhm.
this is what happened. Like I don't.
But they do navigate the same spaces though.
So what?
Mhm.
They do navigate the same spaces though.
Yeah, the whole
Yeah,
idea of
yeah.
making
Both
a
of those-
different choice
Those
or
topics. Yeah.
yeah. So end of the day, none of us have any. I mean, we all have regrets.
Camera
but
does.
Camera does.
I don't.
Camera
I
has
mean, like
regrets.
it's not like I'm holding on to it. Like
Right.
it's just like like okay, now that we define regret and like wishing, like I wish I did something differently. I wish I did some things differently. But
Oh yeah. But
you
oh,
can't always like hang on to that. You have to be
Right.
able to.
It's not something to let fester.
Yeah, Cameron
you
wished
have to
he
be
came
able to let
over,
go.
but he didn't. So
Oh my God.
The next question is:
Um,
what pushes you? What motivates you? What makes you hungry for more?
Cameron.
What makes me hungry for more is when something tastes
Stop.
I, hey Jim, hey Jim, hey Jim. What do you call a fish with no eyes?
What? Hey, Darren.
Hey, yeah, what's going on?
How much does a chimney cost?
How much?
Nothing. It's on the house.
Bro, I wish I could do the walk. I can't.
Those videos are so funny.
Those videos are hilarious. I don't even know what it is about that, but yeah, Ron was over here clueless.
And there are these guys that make these puns in Target, and then they'll slap something, and they'll walk like this. I go. Oh man,
my god,
that was funny.
I'll send one in the group chat after, but yeah, those are hilarious. I don't even remember what we were talking about.
Remember, that sounded like your Kronk voice.
My what?
Your Kronk voice.
My Kronk.
Your Kronk voice.
Oh.
From
Isma. That's the same guy that does. Hey Peter.
Yeah, Joe
I
from
was thinking
Family
of-
Guy.
yeah.
Joe from Family Guy. Yeah, that's
Cusco,
hilarious.
kill potion, kill Cusco. Potion, kill Cusco. Yeah. So what makes
Wilmer, I feel like for you, it's like you were saying like you have this like environment of just you're there to do something that you know.
Does this mean like schoolwork or like life?
Yeah, hold on. What was
Life.
Like that's really deep, like life, but motivate me to do schoolwork. I don't know.
I mean, motivates you just in general, like that's depending on how far you want to go. I guess you really talk about that. I mean, sheesh, I don't even know where to go with that. Like,
I mean, I can start if you don't have it.
no. I have an idea. I just don't know how deep we want to go with this because you could say
Right,
like
exactly. This might take
you
a
could
while.
say like the fear of not living life to the fullest could
Mhm.
motivate you. You could say just the idea of getting to the weekend motivates you. It's all depending on how far you want to like.
it's very situational.
Do it.
Mhm.
Yeah, it depends on each situation. But if I had to give a general idea, yeah, just wanting to live life to the fullest and knowing that you have to do certain things that you may want or may not want to do.
That's
Just-
discretionary though.
Yeah, I mean,
Like living is defined differently by every person. Anyways, go ahead.
yeah, no, I mean, yeah, it depends on how you define living, but just like to achieve what I want to achieve, my goals, my passion to achieve what I want. So let's say I want to like become a millionaire. I'm gonna have to do certain things like maybe waking up early, putting in extra work. That's a very general term, but and I really don't want to be a millionaire, but like just
Who
those
wouldn't want to be a millionaire, bro?
I just feel like when
You don't need to be a millionaire.
you don't need to be a millionaire. That's the thing. Like when
But it'd be nice.
Yeah.
you chase money,
It'd be nice.
I've seen a lot of like
Yeah,
people
chase
like
the bag.
yeah, you can chase the bag. You can always try to secure the bag,
Nah,
but I just feel
I'm not really.
I wouldn't. I feel a lot of people get corrupted sometimes when
Mhm.
they come across a large amount of money, and I want to be. I don't want to be that person where I lose like some of my character. just
But
because
that's
I
one's
come across-
personality.
Yeah, no. Because if you let money motivate you, then that's where it's most likely to happen. But if you just
It
happen
can
to,
motivate you. It's just that.
it can motivate you, but
Sorry,
it shouldn't
this
be
is
the
your
only
thing.
thing.
I'm sorry. I'm
No.
intrigued.
You're helping me like define what I'm trying to say. It can definitely motivate you, but it shouldn't be like the primary or the sole motivator. If you
I feel
come
like that-
across a lot of money while you're working towards your passion, cool. But if you choose a passion simply for money, I wouldn't.
Yeah.
I'm done. You can go ahead. I'm
Me?
done.
Oh,
Yeah. Anybody. I was talking a lot.
Okay. I mean, I guess for me, I guess I would have a lot to say, but I'm gonna try to limit it because I'm a very
Verbose person.
well. I just
That means very wordy.
I mean, not really. Okay, I was
SAT
going to
word
say,
of the
but
day.
okay. I'm sorry for being so
No,
diverse.
it's fine.
Yes.
No, being
SAT.
diverse
I
is
was
not
bullying
a bad
Cameron.
thing.
Bully Cameron.
No one
No,
was
it's not
bullying
a
you.
bad thing.
I was just defining what she said.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
I meant you have like good explanations. It's just
It just takes a while.
that's fine. There's nothing. It doesn't take a while. It's just you have a lot to say. That's not a bad thing.
It takes a while.
No, Darren takes a while.
I mean, I
Oh.
thought I've been pretty conservative. I mean, not conservative in the past.
No,
like,
no.
half
I'm
hour.
saying you have a lot of ideas and a lot of opinions. That's fine.
I mean, I
It
just
was not meant to be an insult. I'm sorry.
No,
I know,
she's
it's
attacking
good,
your
it's good.
character.
I attacked Darren.
I mean-
I didn't mean to attack you.
I'm
That's
pretty comfortable with who I am.
crazy.
It's fine. But yeah, no, I was gonna say that I'm very I'm self motivated. Like, I don't know. I see challenges as opportunities, and I've talked about this a lot in like the past like 2 months. Not like here, but just other places. But and so I guess I'm very determined to like conquer things and get through things in the way that I would. To really be myself in how I approach challenges, and then that can be applied to a lot of things. Like, for instance, the most generic, school. I really I like to be on top of things and dedicate a good portion of myself to the challenge of school now, because it will have the very tangible outcome of grades, but also it'll shape who I am, and then that can be applied to even like lacrosse. Like, I'm gonna push into to build myself and to have multiple dimensions of benefits. Okay, I'm done. That was a lot.
What I heard was I'm the motivator while you come to school every day.
Yeah. I see
Okay.
you, and I'm like, what's up?
Okay.
Bronwyn.
That's interesting because I've been thinking about this a lot lately because I'm like, why am I here? Because I do school well. I motivate myself to do school, kind of like Cameron. Like, I never really, except for the last week, I'm kind of like, I don't care anymore. But I usually am pretty good at self-motivation. And a lot of it, I'm not sure if this is just like innate human nature, but a lot of it comes from like power. Like, I want to be powerful, which sounds like weird and like some sort of fantasy book where I'm like a villain. But like wanting to, I don't know. It's just like I wanted to be able to show people, and this is gonna get, I don't know, I don't want anyone to feel bad for me because this is not what I'm talking about. But like, in school, in high school, you guys knew me. I was not like cool, and I was kind of
cap.
No, I was not cool.
Stop it right there.
No.
Stop you right there.
You guys were like
cool
was the coolest kid.
No, I was not.
Well, being cool is subjective,
It is, but I wasn't like, I don't know. I just want to prove to people like the way I carry myself and hold myself has a benefit, because sometimes I feel like people think I'm boring, so I'm like, well, but I also,
nobody would ever think that.
You're not boring. I don't think so.
Pointing that out.
Well,
nobody listening to this would think that. Just gonna point that out. Okay, maybe not nobody, but yeah, I was gonna say maybe.
Charlotte was like, you should be spontaneous and do something. I'm like, no.
It's not you. That's not you.
Bronwyn
was very spontaneous.
We I hung out with Bronwyn once. Technically we hung out like 3 times. But the first time, the first time we hung out, it was on the fly. She was like, we don't want to go home. It was like 8:00 or whatever, and then we went to Smoothie King at like 8:00.
Oh my
gosh! So quirky.
Yeah. See, but then you make fun of me.
I'm playing. I had to. Okay, I'm joking. I'm done. Because you made fun of me earlier. So now.
Yeah.
We're even.
You deserve to. Yeah. You won that.
We're even. Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
So you're saying that you're trying to prove that
I guess it's like kind of trying to prove something, which I don't know. Maybe once I get older, it will shift. But
to yourself or to other people?
To myself and to other people. Like, yeah, I'm doing this for a reason. I am why I am. I am who I am for a reason. So
she is.
So did that affect the quality of a challenge?
I don't think so, because that's not always what I'm thinking about when I'm doing work. I also just like self-motivate, and I'm like, yeah, I have to get my work done, and I feel a sense of like achievement when I finish something, like an assignment or like when I have everything organized, I'm like, yes, this feels good.
Right. Okay.
So
like
it's almost
okay.
like a sense of satisfaction in completing work.
Okay. Okay. Cool.
So
Sorry, I just wanted to
Fair
think
enough.
no, yeah, that
Yep.
makes sense. Wilmer.
Wilmer, your turn.
Willie do.
Willy
I
Wonka.
don't know. I just think that life motivates me. Like there are a lot of everyone in my life motivates me. Really, I mean, I'm not saying I want to be like the four of you, but I mean, there are pieces of your guys' life that I definitely think about and take into mind that makes me want to be a better human, and that's really all I want to be. So, and that goes for everybody listening too. Like I literally take a piece of everyone, and that has helped shape Wilmer. So I appreciate all you guys.
That's definitely true. Everybody
Thanks, buddy.
helps. Just competing
Yeah, that was a
among
very
one another.
Aw.
It was a heartfelt speech.
Yeah.
You should kiss now.
Sorry.
I was like power, and Wilmer was like, I just like life.
Yeah, I mean that's really all it is. That's all I got.
I mean, that's really good.
That's all you
really
need.
good.
That's awesome. That's great.
That's all you need. Yeah, honestly. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I think we should like have a group hug like on
Right now.
Zoom.
Yeah.
How do we
I
do
don't know how
that?
we're gonna do this.
Yeah, I'm
Cameron,
straight, but
Cameron, get over here, bro.
What do you mean?
Hey, you cute, bro.
Well, anybody else got anything else to say?
oh, I want one thing to say that I didn't get to say, but I want to say because people are going through like a lot. It's just that for this challenge, there's a lot of challenges in this time, but it definitely, I mean, this kind of relates to like my motivation, but it definitely shapes who you are, who you're going to be. And so when challenges come later in life, because this will end and there'll be other things, but you'll definitely be able to take those on and attack those with a more enriched perspective and from these experiences. Yeah, that's it. Sorry.
Yes, sir. Well, on that note, thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Make sure you guys leave a like, comment, and subscribe on our YouTube channel, Z Sweet. We are on Instagram, z.sweet, Twitter, z_sweet, and on TikTok, we are just Z Sweet.
Yes, sir.
Thanks for listening, guys. Much appreciated. We'll catch you on next week's episode.
Can I get a yeah?
We did the.
What?
I was just gonna say we did the outro, and I didn't hesitate this time. And then Darren goes and does that. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Peace out, party people.
Twizzlers.
Yep.
My mouth.